It's Billy.
Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could've fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding.
Oh.
But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
What a liar. We have at least 3 grand.
Well, there is one other option.
Complete a
Only
task
cost you a
track.
grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. For his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop.
Golden eggs, boy.
To Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Cool.
So I believe she sells you materials.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money.
Anyway, buy something from me.
We understand, I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
We do.
Not very well, but
Do you remember Chocobo Sam?
Yeah.
where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
A rancher's tack shop will have chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for golden plumes. These rare feathers can be obtained by wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops. Chocobo gear is like cosmetics for your chocobos that you can ride, but also the cosmetics actually do something interesting later on. Something
Okay.
like maybe. So what? Chocobos are kind of like horses.
Yeah.
What sport do horses do?
Horse racing. Grand National. Oh my god, this is basically like The Witcher.
So there was a chocobo racing minigame in this that's quite extensive, and think of it like Chocobo Mario Kart.
Okay.
It's insane and it's really good.
The Witcher also has horse racing. Just to
does,
say,
yeah.
One of my favorite little mini games in the Witcher, by the way.
What if I told you you're about to do it right now?
Right now.
In a bit. So yeah, those are cosmetics, but when you get to the chocobo racing, eventually later on in the game though, when you get to the chocobo racing, they'll have like special effects depending on what you put on. But you have no golden plumes right now, and you can buy materials that you can use for trading, for transmuting. Sorry.
Wait, where do I see where oh, okay, never mind. Well, at the moment, I don't really want to sell anything because I don't know what's worth keeping and what's worth selling. So
Yeah,
I'm
true.
just gonna,
Yeah, don't be selling any.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna.
You all too much trouble.
Oh, anyway. Where do I go now? Wait,
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
Oh, yes. Tracks in a farm full of chocobos. I feel like I might see them. Maybe not. They didn't give us any clues of where it went off to, did they?
I believe it's.
Did they give us any clues of where it went off to, or are you
no,
going to
really.
tell me where it is?
Well, it's that purple one on the mini map. You can see it.
That was where the shopkeeper was. Right?
Was it? Oh,
yeah.
then. Oh, the tracks
Unless
will probably be
it's-
leading out of the ranch.
Yeah.
So we head to the entrance to the ranch.
Jesus Christ, how far down is this next quest thing?
Go to the quest menu real quick. You had it, and then left
Oh.
triggers. Oh, tracing the tracks. Oh, it's like we don't know. It'll update when you follow the tracks, which you can if you head out the exit. Which was there, yeah. Follow the trigger by tracks. There they are. Oh yeah, sorry. Chaos said earlier that they didn't really have to add so much to the characters here. They're talking about like Chocobo Bill and Billy and Chloe. Those characters you met for like 2 minutes at best
Yeah?
in the original,
Come on, y'all. Let's
and
go
you never see them
pick up
again.
some Chocobo.
Whereas in this rebirth, they're given a whole backstory and
Keep it down.
side quest line and
You're on the
whatever.
hunt. You don't want to startle your prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
I'm gonna snooze the ad for a second just for this bit. So, wrangling a chocobo. Approach Pico without being noticed. If you are in danger of being spotted by him. By the way, when I said that this game has so many more unique gameplay sections, like how many have we done so far? Like, if you're in danger of being spotted by him or one of his pack mates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract chocobos by throwing stones you pick up. Use L1 to aim. And square to throw.
Cool. Wait. Aim.
Throw, yes.
Square. Can I see the thing again? Okay, cool. Roll. Aim. Roll. Aim. Cool.
Sorry, yeah, if you have a stone on you. Approach Pico without being spotted by the other chocobos. So Pico's all the way at the back there,
Yeah.
and these are just the other chocobos. And the bushes, I think they do hide you. So Chaos says, I've said it before and I say it again, I'm really ambitious with this game. Or this project, really.
One doesn't move.
No. So that one doesn't. Oh, so when you get to a certain point, it'll say minigame checkpoint updated. So if you fail, you start back from here. That chocobo, because you went past it, it doesn't care anymore, so it's just out of the game. So you don't have to worry about it no more. Its back is turned, so I mean,
Yeah, I'm
you
waiting.
can rush it if you want, or you can wait.
I don't want to.
Throw a rock behind the chocobo to distract it because it's looking right at you.
Cool.
You picked up a rock. You have one. can go further, but it is going to turn around anyway. And now we're going to sneak up on it. Congratulations, he's now yours.
Oh yeah.
And you obtain 2 golden blooms.
Oh yeah. Have a radish.
It's essentially what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Gaia's green.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest?
What's this music?
You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
True. See ya.
Bye.
It is then.
Come on.
What is this music?
Hey, fuck it up. Fuck it up. Right. Before that though, another hour, another ad. So BRB in 3 minutes.
Ah, right. Okay. Where to?
Back to the ranch.
Cool. I climb. Oh, never mind. Shortcut. Can I jump over the wall?
I hope so.
We can find out. Nope.
Nope.
I can roll into it, give myself concussion.
Bonk.
What was that for?
Oh, that was like a hey, this way.
Oh.
There he is.
Our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Is it though? For you, maybe.
Remember me, don't you?
Unfortunately.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know.
Oh yeah, that was a thing that you don't find out unless you beat like a super boss. I don't know. You had to do a whole bunch of stuff to actually find this out. But yeah, it turns out Chadley was created by Hojo.
Cool.
And it isn't like an android or something. So it isn't a real boy.
I mean,
which you can probably tell because
I'm a real boy.
yeah. Which I think you alluded. It was like I don't think he's real anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's
far too robotic.
He's an entire side quest that isn't rightly listed. Yes.
This could be read by any cyborg. But to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the cloud I know.
They're like, what are you talking about?
But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the...
Oh my god, Genshin.
But were claimed by Shinra after...
Yeah, they are the Assassin's Creed. Look at all the landmarks of the world
Just
area.
Someone to put them
Pop,
to good use.
all the points of interest pop up in the map sort of type thing.
World, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does
Genshin, me. You mean Breath of the Wild? Me. You mean Assassin's Creed? Me. You mean any Ubisoft game? Yeah. Me. You mean any open world game these days? Yeah.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something.
Intel on Grassland's Remnant Wave Towers has been registered.
See that tower? That's your first target.
So, warning.
And this will activate.
Oh, wait, hold on. The Chad module.
I feel like
Spy, allow me to accompany you.
Chadley's the final boss and he's asking us to activate all these towers so that he can become big and strong and then be like, ha, you fools, you gathered battle intel? That's my intel now. I use this to battle you.
So your disdain at seeing Chadley
Here we are.
is not unfounded. So if you were annoyed by his presence in the first game, he is ever present in this game and will not stop talking to you throughout the entire game. So get used to him. Most people were fine with him in the first game, but hated him by this game. But as usual, he has fantastic summons to give.
Yeah, that's true. Shiva.
The Ubisoft Tower has been activated.
Ah, yes, my evil plan is coming together so nicely now. Only 7 more to go till I take over the world.
Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
You do that, Chadley. And it unlocks the whole thing.
Nope, not the whole thing. Just the general area.
Ooh, can I look out?
After
Never
careful
mind.
consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it
The Chadathon.
World Intel instead of Battle Intel.
Wow.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remnant Wave Towers you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
There is nothing here that I won't probably already tell you. So
Cool. Because I really
Yeah.
wanted to do that.
yeah.
But I was waiting for you to go, actually, we've got to go through this entire thing, Sophie, and I'm going to read everything out page by page.
No.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your active
This is the reason I haven't gotten very far in the story. Have you not?
has already yielded some
I mean, you know the
Though hardly
FF7
substantial,
story
it is
anyway.
enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
So, when you do like world intel stuff, you get data points for the region, and you can use those points to get new materia. What point did you get up to? Fire and ice materia. So that is one materia that lets you use fire and blizzard.
Okay.
So that allows you to save slots instead of using a fire material and an ice material that is both compounded. You'll find out when chaos stops dropping in streams. Then you've got autocast. Allows an ally to automatically, we saw this in the prologue, allows an ally to automatically cast spells with the linked materia when not actively controlled in battle. Then you've got morph, which is honestly useless. It allows you to turn enemies into items.
Wait, yeah, okay.
Enemies whose health was falling below a certain amount can be defeated in this fashion. So it only really works on enemies that have really low HP left, but by the time you get to use it, your party members might have killed them. So.
Oh, yeah.
And then you've got auto unique ability. So this allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not actively controlled. So that means Cloud will use his Punisher mode by himself if he's not being controlled. Barrett will use his Overcharge by himself if he's not being controlled. Tifa will use Unbridled Strength and her like triangle abilities when not controlled. It can be pretty useful because I think on Cloud he will use the counter attack of the Punisher thing by himself without you having to do it. How many have you got? Does it say? You've got 20. Of the two,
Can I tell you what I'm going to get
of the four?
before you say I think you should get this? Just so I see if like I'm gonna get what you tell me to get.
I think
No.
I know what you're going to get, and I think it's going to be the same as what I'm about to say. But go on.
Auto cast and auto unique.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought for sure it would be auto cast and fire and ice. Okay.
What were you going to tell me to get? Because you definitely were going to say something.
What I just said.
What?
I didn't say, well, not tell you to get what I would get. But also,
okay.
I think you would have agreed as well.
So
fire and ice and autocast, the first two.
Nah, I want to get this one.
I mean, get that one, sure.
I mean, I'm going to get them all at some point.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So.
It was like that one's the auto unique is a really good one.
I really like the sounds of these two.
Yeah.
Like I already have fire and ice, technically, just as they're separate things.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Can I pet that?
Here's a little rumbeting. Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulator with combat challenges. Complete these challenges to earn a variety of rewards, such as powerful summoning materia. So, when I say assess enemies.
Okay.
Because you're able to get more combat simulator stuff, which gets you more rewards and materia and stuff like that. Like that. So you can actually fight Titan as a summon.
There you go. Know thine enemy. Let me just quickly do two things.
Equip the stuff you got. Oh, not yet.
Why not?
Because you haven't learned Focus Thrust on that one yet. You've almost done it, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That was so cool.
Wait, how do I... Oh, that's so... Wait, this is confusing me.
Huh?
It's because they're like... Wait, which one? I'm trying to equip that one.
Yeah,
cool.
you did, yeah. Oh, you got a new thing, didn't you? Like a new armor that we got for cheap. Hunter's something?
What?
Hunter's Bangle, there we go. So that's the only armor that you've got that's 2 slots, so you can put it on someone.
Yeah.
If you wish.
Okay. So what does that one do again? As an helmet. Okay, cool.
Remember that's a linked slot.
What do you think I'm about to do?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wait, what are you going to use it with? Cure or fire? What's your plan?
Probably. Wait. So this does the thing when I use, say for instance, focus shot with Barrett. He does the fire.
This
thing.
is not the same one. No, this is that was in the original. I think that was called Synergy. This is periodically use whatever linked materia is. I think the AI is quite smart with it. So if you've assessed an enemy, and if you've assessed an enemy, then that means all your party members know the knowledge that you know from the assessment.
Okay.
So if you assess an enemy and it's weak to fire, then if they got the auto cast with fire, they will know to use it.
Does it cost
it
MP?
Does, yeah.
Okay.
I believe if I quickly look that up.
I've done it to cure instead of fire then.
Fire, fair.
Because I don't always immediately assess enemies.
In this game, I think all the curing spells cost more MP than they did in Remake.
Alright, cool. Anyway.
Cloud.
Howdy, pal.
I have recreated. I encourage you to
skipping all of this. I don't want to talk to him.
Don't worry about it.
Complete
It's
its
valid.
Shut.
Supervisor. Matt.
Please.
Oh shit.
What?
Bear with us for 5 minutes while we wait for the
It's been 6 hours?
yeah, sorry, yeah, wait, bear with us for 5 minutes while we wait for the sound system. That we can't hear the game, and because of that, it's the game audio is feeding into our mics. So we gotta wait for that to time out. It's gonna be like 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. Are you confused by that?
Yeah, but we'll figure it out in due course.
I mean, we can. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
So this can be done off screen.
Okay.
We're going to be ended soon, and so this is like a bunch of like combat challenges you can do. You can do combat training for Cloud Barrett, Tifa, Aerith from Red 13. I think you do get stuff for us. So like you get like HP up materia, fire, lightning, ice, wind, MP up, steadfast block. This is very important to do at some point. I'd say one run for her to get Titan would be fun. Go on.
I mean, since we're not going to be doing the side quests, and you said the next bit only takes about what?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, so we're stopping very soon. As soon as the side quest open up for like the Grassland region, we're stopping. So then next session we can focus on
Doing all the side quests. And
couple of points of interest, and then going for the story. But why not?
Oh
yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, should we do this now? You know what? Fuck it. Go on.
Well, at least one run.
So emerge victorious against these mighty entities in the combat simulator to be rewarded with the summon material. If an entity is proving too difficult, you can gain an advantage in battle by analyzing its corresponding summon crystals found around the world. One run for fun.
Yeah.
So basically
summoning crystals around the world. That sounds interesting.
Basically, summoning crystals. There are crystals that you can find around the world. There's three for each region.
Okay.
Pertaining to a particular summon or
Right.
entity. The more you find, the more these power down difficulties unlock.
Right.
So once you get all of them, you can fight it at its weakest version.
Okay.
So if you find all three, you can fight it at its weakest version.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, if you haven't found any, you fight it at its full strength.
Cool.
Let's go, baby. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to go.
Right. Okay.
I think we'll do 2 runs. One Sophie, one Jerry run.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what it could be weak to. Made of what, like?
So Titan is an
What's it
Earth based summon.
I wanted to think out loud, Jerry.
Sorry.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do the OG team and see what happens. I'm used to fighting with the OG team.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Let me blow this up 1 sec.
Cool. Right. Let's just.
Lordy coming. He's also the weight of a mountain and an earthquake in every step. Oh, crush it.
Shit.
Nice. Good block. Ooh, good.
You get pressured then when I dodge
Yeah.
the thing. Fucking hell. Ah, okay, cool.
So when he doesn't hit anything, he gets pressured.
Okay.
Don't overdo it. You're up. Let's do this.
Cool. Try. Oh. I think that's who he's locked into at the moment. Shit. Cloud, get out there, please. Please, just leave.
Can't use items? Okay.
I can't.
Interesting.
Oh, Cloud's screwed.
Who's got a cure?
Cloud.
Oh, Cloud's screwed.
Cloud's screwed. Like I can't do anything.
Unless you do run distractions.
Oh shit! Why was I doing that?
Let me handle this. It's on you.
Shit. Oh, this run's cooked. This is so good.
My back! Ah, my back!
Oh, this is terrible. Nope. Might as well try things out. Go out with a bang, Barrett. Go out with a bang.
It's my time.
They really meant fight it at full strength.
Yeah.
They really
I have
did.
historically not beaten a summon at full strength, I don't think.
I mean, to be fair as well, at this point in time, I barely have like
Anything going on.
anything
Yeah.
like material wise.
From the beginning. Sure, why not? I'll try it with these guys.
Yeah. And this is a summon. Man.
Alright, good start, Jerry. One thing something I thought. Nice.
Let's do it right.
Weak against wind.
Ah,
Earth,
it's the
wind.
one I
Round,
didn't
air,
try.
wind, yeah. Exploiting its elemental weakness, blocking or evading certain attacks, and countering attack it will pressure it.
Barrier. How long did I last? A minute?
Alright, we're done. Oh shit.
Nice.
So if you wonder what that thing is, that immune thing is, fighting for my fucking life is what's happening. Fuck. So you're hearing that flat, like,
Yeah.
so that's me guarding right at the right moment.
Okay.
To completely parry their attack. So,
Yeah.
So when you guard at the right moment, you completely nullify the attack.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, if I can just like feel it, it's like parrying in like Sekiro or whatever. That's something you can do in that game. Cool, sick. No. No, not until we're at least stronger.
Yeah. We need a bit more few more resources for that.
Yeah.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road.
But
So
yeah.
take care.
Okay, where's to next?
Is,
Yuko's prep. Is Chadley always going to be there? Like at those towers?
He will be everywhere. He will have access to your line.
You guys want me to say something and I don't know what you want me to say.
Not necessarily, no. So when your party members are standing around and it has the icon, it's just showing where their relationship status is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle.
Choco whistle.
And your chocobo will come a-running.
Summon your mount. Press R1 to summon your mount.
Top one?
Yes.
Okay.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we
So if I say top right and bottom right, does that work?
come with me?
Top right. Bottom right. Yeah.
Bottom left. Yeah.
Wait, what did he just say?
I don't know what he said.
I don't know. I'm just
I'll
going
check that out.
click this thing over here.
You can do that.
I can't because I don't have anything, right?
Oh yeah, you can. Oh, you got 2 golden blooms. You could buy one from Chloe.
I'm gonna steal some stuff first.
Oh fuck! What is that? Is that a weapon?
I don't know.
It is. Timeless rod. How are you? I'm surprised I didn't see that.
We're a one-stop shop for all your chocobo needs.
Why? No. I betrayed. Oh, why can't I get something cute for it?
You'll get more as you go in the game, but yeah.
I get a breastplate for it. I feel like that's a really good piece of armor.
If you ever want to change your chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
You can edit the colors as well, Brown.
Where?
Triangle. So you can use a color set, or you can create a color set.
Wait, oh, I can spin it. Wait, how do I
Go
create
to
a
it.
color?
Edit color.
Oh,
So the color one is the framing of it.
wait, why is it not pink though?
Change the saturation. Change how pink it is.
Can I?
And now you color 2, which I believe is the actual base part. Oh, you want it all pink?
It matches with the.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Thanks. So yeah, there you go.
I don't even like the color pink. It's not even one of my favorite colors. It just goes well.
All right, now we're heading outside of the ranch.
Ah, look at you!
Look at you. What a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner. It is a chicken, so. Where am I going?
Outside of the ranch, yeah.
That's what. Okay,
Billy,
cool.
yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, just run away
We're
from me, why don't
following
you?
him,
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What?
Are we doing a race right now?
Saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Top right.
Hi, bestie. Right, okay.
What's up?
So I'm just looking at all the controls.
Oh, the buttons. So you got to speak to him.
Oh, okay. I thought I could just run away.
You will learn what those buttons do momentarily.
Okay. But how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Use the training grounds on Bill's ranch to get the hang of chocobo back riding. Pass each of the goal posts in order and complete the course as quickly as you can. If you use the dash button, which is the same as the running around sprint, you can use that to sprint. Oh wait, so you press sprint once to like dash, and then press again to sprint, and then circle to jump.
Cool.
And you get rewards based on how fast you do. So you want to sprint.
How do I
hold it.
Oh, that one. There we go.
Just in order as following. So it's eight
Where am I
posts.
going?
Left. It's a circuit.
Oh. Oh wait, I've just seen the thing at the top. It was hidden by the Jerichords logo.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. No. Hey.
And then complete. Target time was 40 seconds. You got 43. But we can go again. Best time is 31 seconds.
We're doing it again.
Not terrible, but hey, now that you got the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
Fun fact, I missed the spin button. I just did this at walking speed. Insane.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money.
Real.
We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Odd jobs. People the world over are willing to pay top gil for Cloud's hand-for-hire services. To track these jobs, open the map with and select quests. Certain settlements, like Calm, will have a notice board.
Fucking The Witcher.
Yeah, literally, upon which citizens in need will post job offers. Accepting a job will mark your new employer on your map. Tackle the odd jobs listed here and earn rare rewards, deepen your bonds with your allies, and increase your party level. You can now warped fast travel to any unlocked waypoints such as towns, repaired chocobo stops, and activated remnant wave towers.
Yeah.
So open the map and choose a location to travel to it. Note that you can only fast travel to chocobo stops once you've wrangled the region's chocobo. So every new region you go to, you have to wrangle a new chocobo.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. So new quests are available in the grasslands, and this is the point that we wanted to get to.
Cool.
How are you feeling? Other than
A little tired. Yeah.
other than that, but game.
Game? Oh, about the game?
Yes.
I like it. I feel like I need to play a bit more.
Yeah,
To
obviously.
like get used to it, but I do
you
like
You
it.
can see how ambitious this game is going to be. Potentially, we're only scratching the surface.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long game.
This is going to be a doozy. It took us 3 months to do. Wait, was that right?
No.
No, it didn't.
No.
Hold on.
It didn't take us 3 months for Final Fantasy.
We started remake. Hold on, I've got it written down. Loading it up. Would you fucking know? We started remake 22nd of April, and we finished it June 10th.
Okay, yeah.
So it was. So yeah, it took us like a month and
month and a bit.
a little bit under 2 months. I'm suspecting this is going to take us around 4 months.
Okay.
So from now till October, just in time for Halloween.